if you're creating a category and you have to establish an ecosystem to really sort of turbocharge that, does IP become less relevant to things like speed to market in the future, for instance?
Yeah, so that's a really good question, and we get asked the question about intellectual property quite a lot. And actually, the course that we teach at Stanford is in conjunction with a lady by the name of Anne Muraco. She's by far the most successful female VC in Silicon Valley. And she says there's 4 pillars of business. There's essentially the intellectual capital of the founders and understanding of the problem. The second thing they know is the sort of how do you solve that problem. Third, how do you scale a company. And 4, how do you define a category. That's sort of her stack, for want of a better term. So yes, it is really important that the founders have a founding insight, whether it be a technical insight like VMware, which is like I can virtualize a server, or a market insight like it sucks to try and find a cab in San Francisco. For Christ, I just want to be able to dial one up, and hence Uber, right? They being, in the case of Anne and Mike Maples from Floodgate, they are looking for those insights in the founders that actually start the company. And if you don't have that kind of an insight, it's probably pretty hard to get funded. But I'd be interested in sort of anyone else on the panel's view on that.
I mean, on the IP front, the last time I filed for a patent was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I did it once, and I'd never do it again. Now, there are businesses that are built on patents. It's just not the businesses I build anymore. And it was an interesting process to go through. I don't know if other people have the same experience.
Yeah. We don't put a lot of...
There was a case just 2 weeks ago.
Can we get a microphone here, Daryl, please? Thanks.
Case just 2 weeks ago where an Australian startup was saying, actually, we're opting out of actually doing the patent thing because actually our competitors can discover more from that patent in the first place anyway, so why would you give that away? Which I thought was a big challenge for anyone who's in patent law right now, and also the regulators of it.
Well, let me give you another example. In the book, we talk about Elon Musk, and you think about what he did. For those of you who don't know, Elon Musk is the inventor of the Tesla motor car, the electric car that's going bananas in the United States right now, and probably in this part of the world too, right? Yeah. So